I'm Mike O'Neill, remote working pioneer, helping you understand Costa Rica. So one of the early things you got to think about, one of the earliest, is flights. Once you book your flight, then you know you're going, and then it gets so exciting. Oh God, you get goosebumps on your arms as soon as you see that that flight is confirmed. It is just so cool. I can't explain it. It's like, I've got a child that just came. I'm going to Costa Rica. I got flights. Okay, but there's a lot to flights. So let me share some of the good, the bad, and the ugly. The most important thing for you to look at in a flight is how long is the flight? How long is it from when I leave to get here? Don't be surprised when you go to Travelocity or Expedia to see 20, 30 hours or more on these tickets. Okay, so I sort on. I use Travelocity. I sort Travelocity by a duration, it's called, and then I pick through the duration of the shortest flights to try to pick my flight. Okay, I don't want to be in an airport any longer than I need to. Certainly, one airport here, one airport there, direct flight. That's what you're looking for. In the U.S. and in Minnesota here, Sun Country Airlines has great direct flights. My flight on my next trip, my second trip to Costa Rica, is $189 going out. $189, direct flight. Okay, you got to pay for bags and a few other things, and I do. I take it easy. I don't try to carry any more than I need to in the first place. So, but I'm flying into the Liberia Airport, which is in the northwest part of town. In that case, flying from the Twin Cities or the U.S. into Liberia. Okay, that takes you into the northwest, right by Tamarindo. Great combination. Flying to Liberia, go to Tamarindo. 90 minutes, you're on the beach. Okay. There's nothing else. The Liberia Airport is also kind of close to La Fortuna and Monteverde, two other towns there. So those are up in the mountains. People don't tend to go to Costa Rica and rush to get to the mountains. You know what I mean? They go to Costa Rica and rush to get to where? Yeah, they want sand in their toes. Okay, so that's why I didn't talk about rushing to get up to La Fortuna and to Monteverde. They're going east and up in the mountains, but you could go into Liberia and do that. So that's the Liberia Airport. It's newer, it's smaller, it's easy to get in and out of, but it's really only handy to those three locations I was talking about. Okay, the second airport is the main airport, which is called San Jose, SJO, actually, SJO, on the tickets. You're about right in the dead center of the country, so you're pretty equidistant to the west coast and to the east coast, the north, the south, everywhere. It's a really big airport in a city of many millions of people. So it'll be like being in your U.S. airport, except all the instructions, not all, many of the instructions are in Spanish. Okay, that's all. Pretty easy. You just follow where everyone else on the plane is going when you get off the plane, either way. But when you get out, you're going to want to go somewhere. So when you get in and out, when you're getting into the country, you're going to want to get a cab or something like that. I personally like a cab. I just always did. The cab takes me to where I'm going, and if I want him to stop and let me get a 6-pack of beer or some soda or something on the way, he stops, and before I get there, I already got stuff in me. Turned out I did that, and when I got to my location in Tamarindo from flying in Liberia, like I talk about here, there's a grocery store right across the street. So I didn't need to do that. So look at the prices too. Certain airlines only go into certain airports. Sun Country doesn't fly into San Jose, for example. They only go into Liberia. But look for a direct flight if you can, a one-stop flight otherwise. And really take a look at that. It's in tiny little print that shows, you might see, how many hours it is. If you see a +1, that means it goes to the next day. Okay, try to avoid that +1 flights, if you know what I mean. Also, at the airports, they've got nice gift shopping at the airports. So if you're thinking that you got a gift shop before you get to the airport and stuff, you can do a lot of it at the airport. And San Jose's got a lot more gift shopping than Liberia does. But I bought all kinds of gifts, and I bought a 6-pack of beer. It wasn't this exact beer, but I bought a 6-pack of Imperial beer to bring back as a souvenir at the duty-free shop at the airport. So anyway, have a great trip. If you're going to Costa Rica, let me know. Maybe we can chat or something. Mike O'Neill, remote working pioneer here, talking about all kinds of things related to Costa Rica.